Alright, so approaching the land of the Tomcat, still learning this airplane, but 350 knots, and we're at 68 degrees, full sweep back, and we're going to do the brake like we're going to the carrier. So I want to ideally come in at 800 feet, and then at the brake, it's going to level brake, speed brake out 800 feet, 280 wings coming forward, 250 gear, 225 flaps, and DLC. Anywhere between 300 and 350 coming in here will be good. Then we're going to get on downwind and trim on speed. Alright, 1,000 feet to go here. I want to see 800 feet. Window. Pretty good speed here. 350. Throttle's about there. There's 1,000 feet. We're looking for 800. There's 900. I'm going to trim here a little bit. So, I'm going to go throttles idle, brake. Speed brake's coming all the way out. 280 wings are coming forward. Gain some altitude, that's bad. Still learning how to do this. There we go. Flaps are coming, DLC's coming. We're just gonna trim on speed here. So I want to work it down to about 600 feet on downwind. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, about 500 feet a minute. Watch that VSI. I got good gear, good flaps, and slats. DLC is not out like it should have been. Keep on working it down. Come on. Nice and easy. I don't want the sync rate to get away from me. Gonna stay on speed. Watching that VSI a little bit fast. We're gonna trim a couple clicks up. There it is. Just working it down, working it down. I'm not touching the stick hardly. This is all throttle and rudder. This is practice for the carrier later. There we go. So I'm totally hands off right now. Working it down to 600 feet. There it is. We'll hold on to that. Don't climb, don't climb, don't climb. Oh my goodness. This is so much harder. I don't have head tracking either. VSI will start racing up on you. So we're going to go ahead and start. And this is where you have to add power because you can, when you increase your bank angle. Oh, don't climb, stay on speed. Not touching the stick. Not touching the stick. little bit fast. Trimming that out. Keep it coming. Keep the turn coming. Oh, oh, oh. Watch that descent. Watch that descent. Rolling out on final here. A little bit of DLC there. Not touching the stick. Not touching the stick. A little bit of DLC. Give me some more. Just little clicks of DLC. Try and work it down. This can be a touch and go. And DLC off. Going to full power. Starting to trim. Nose down. Gear up. Trimming. Flaps are coming. Go to about 800 feet again. There's 700-800 feet right there. So we'll go ahead and roll in here. Now then, we'll go gear. Flaps, speed brake is coming out. Gonna start trimming on speed and DLC. There it is. A little bit slow, we'll trim that out. This is all trim. I'm not touching the stick at all. I'm throttles only. Okay. Whew. A lot going on here. Alright, trimming. There we go. There we go. This is nice. Nice little descent there, down to 600 feet. We'll do a quick check. Everything looks good. Watch that VSI starting to race up. And it's going to come back down again, so you're going to want to catch that. There it is. Okay, off with the power. Man, I could see, this is the B Tomcat, so I could, I'm really kind of sawing the throttles here, so I could see how the A would really be a pain in the ass with a compressor stall. Put that sync rate like right there. Just hold it. It starts to race up again. Alright, 600 feet. Get a little bit. Oh, alright, there we go. I like to try not to get it more than about 500 feet a minute. Okay, you gotta watch it. Okay. There we go. It's getting away from me here. Let her come down nice and gentle. I'm gonna keep it by about 500 feet a minute. Same thing, go for that runway again. Whoa, watch it. We don't want to get more than 500 here, or I'd like to not get more than 500. Man, overshoot big time. Holy crap, this is just a terrible approach. Alright, we'll get lined back up. It's 500 feet a minute. I think on the boat, which I haven't gone to yet, it's like 600 to 800 feet a minute. DLC. Man, that was terrible. You know what? I'm going around. Gears coming. Flaps coming. Trimming. And speed brake. This is so hard. Alright, there we go. There's 800 feet. I'm going to take a longer... Alright. Go, speed brake is out. And flaps. DLC. Golly day. Alright. Working it. Work it down nice and easy here. Work it on down just a few hundred feet a minute, down to 600 feet. Nice small movements. Alright. I'm at 7.0 right now on gas, so we'll make this one it. Try and make smaller throttle movements, honestly. Much better. Okay, that sync rate is not as all over the place as it was before. Alright, 600 feet, because this is really going to be important when I go to the boat for the first time. Okay, keep working it, keep working it. Alright. Start our turn, we're going to catch it with some power.
Traffic, Hornet, 8 o'clock, 2 miles.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks, Jester. No factor. Keeping that descent rate in check. Nice. No. Looks like he might be leaning opposite direction. Now then, we want to keep that sync rate, take off some of the DLC here. it is. I'm gonna kind of hustle up and get off the runway here. Let's get our nose wheel steering on. Get our anti-skid off. Let's get our wings back to 68, and then we'll throw them to oversweep here in just a few minutes. So I think we do have a Hornet lined up opposite direction here. It's sort of weird. This is the runway we're supposed to be using today. Put our trims back. Well, terrible passes, all three of them, but still working on this thing, so one of these days we'll get it. One of these days. Now we'll get clear here and start cleaning this thing up. Nice and gentle, don't skid the nose wheel. Alright, let's get clear. Boink. Throw it to 68 here in just a second. Come on. Gotta give it a second. There it goes. Close that up. Emergency, oversweep, and everything's all the way back. Check right and left. Just assume that the tower has given us permission to cross this runway. It's not the active runway right now, I don't think, but the VF-103 scheme here looks very nice. Those black tanks. Folks, thanks for riding along with Jester and I. Jester's in my back seat back there. Whoa, locked her down kind of good. Plane captain might not like me for that. In the F-14B Tomcat. Oh, look at me, I didn't even switch my HUD to landing. Sorry, I don't even use it anyway. Set it to take off for the next crew. Now, set the brake here. turn the air source off. And we'll get all that off. Come on, where's the click spot? There it is. And we'll have the ground crew chalk us up.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn all this stuff off before I shut her down, so whoops. It's alright, we'll turn it off there. Okay, all that looks good. We'll leave ICS on hot mic, because that's where it stays anyway. Alright, there we go. The Tomcat.